Squall the Griever here today. It's been about 2 to 3 months that I last made a video, so I've decided to make another video today. And it's basically about two games and maybe some other issues. But first, I just want to say that my prayers are for Japan. I do understand. History-wise, they haven't been the greatest, been in the greatest of hearts. They were one of the they did have the Koreans and the Chinese. They made them into slaves and treated them really badly. And during World War II and even before that, they had like that um, live experiments. Where the people were they used their own people. Their own Japanese, and they used the other people, like Koreans, into the Chinese, and even prisoners of war. They would use them for experiments alive. We'll cut them open. And basically use them as experiments, which honestly it's in no way something positive of them, and it doesn't take away what they did, because they have such a great technology, in video games and whatnot. But my best prayer, my best wishes and prayers are to them, because either way it was a disaster and a lot of innocent people got hurt. About 88,000 or more are missing over there, and well, just hope that everything works out for them. Now, on the second note, two games that come from Japan I'm gonna talk about. The first one is Pokemon Black. I'm a big Pokemon fan, and of course, yeah, I am about to be 23, and yes, I still play Pokemon games. And the reason why is because they actually, as a really uh, happy fan of theirs, proud fan of the game series and of the manga. Pokemon actually keeps things interesting, even if it's just one little thing that they added new. It's still a big wow. It's all an illusion that they create for the fan base. For us fans, that makes it so epic. Anyways, I think Pokemon Black and White. My girlfriend has White. Um, Hi, baby. Pokemon Black and White actually bring out some things a lot of fans have wanted from previous Pokemon games. There's some few things here and there that they kind of took. For example, the ability to look at the map on the second side of the bottom screen, which I actually thought was a pretty good idea to have. They took that idea off, and I was, that I thought I was kind of lame, because I always have to go to the town map. I'm bored of going to. I just want to look. Oh, I'm going right there. But it's pretty chill. Um, the thing they added that really adds some sort of life is the fact that the Pokemon actually move, even though it's a very simple movement, which is like doo 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 doo. Well, the Team Plasma really reminds me of the Knights of the Templar, as Unova is actually based off New York City, and as we know, New York City is the United States. Now, to explain the theory, how it works, Kanto and Johto exist in Japan, the Kanto fields. Now, Johto and the other regions that were in the other Pokemon games, in the main Pokemon series, there are actual real regions, just with a different name, that exist in Japan. Kanto is actually a whole city. It's like LA, Los Angeles, it has different counties. So if you'll make a game based on Los Angeles, then you're gonna visit the Orange County, Long Beach, Santa Monica, West Covina, Riverside. Even though that's all part of LA, those are different parts of branches that little mini cities. So same way with Pokemon Unova. It's based off New York City, Manhattan. The Twin Towers are actually the desert. I forget the name of the city, but the main desert part, that's actually where the Twin Towers would be standing today, or fell. It's a good game. I really recommend it. The new Pokemon designs are actually pretty sick. I think they're better than Generation 4 and 3. 3 had a really weird island-looking Pokemon that honestly did not catch my attention. Wow, I'm speaking really weirdly again. And Generation 4 had a so-so, but it didn't really catch my attention as well. Um, so I think this Generation 5 really actually exceeded my expectations for a Pokemon game. I'm pretty impressed, and I'm happy to have obtained it. I'm playing it. I haven't beaten the game yet, but I'm just taking my time on it. You know, Great game. I recommend it for you guys who have not played a Pokemon game for a while, or who are hardcore Pokemon fans. I recommend you getting this game. It's really good, really good. I got it the first day it came out. I reserved both, and I even got not that I use it, but at least I got it. Now, another game I want to talk about is Golden Sun. Very quickly, I'm a big Golden Sun fan, huge since back in 2001, and both Golden Sun Chapter 1 and Chapter 2, because technically speaking, this is Golden Sun 2, Chapter 1. Because Golden Sun 1, the information did not fit in perfectly. It was too much information for the game. So what Camelot had to do was make two separate cartridges, and they had to separate the game. And the reason why you use Felix is because you can't really start off again with Isaac at level 1 in a new game. And they felt like might as well just use Felix, even though Isaac is the main star of the game, and he still is. Um, I like Golden Sun, and I like this one for a game for itself. It's pretty good. It's a pretty good game for itself, and I recommend it for you RPG fans who have played the original Golden Sun or have it. Golden Sun actually picks up 30 years right after the Golden Sun event. Isaac, the main character, and all of the main characters are still alive, including Kraden, who was around 70 to 80 years old. In the Golden Sun event, I mean, the lighthouse and maybe the Golden Sun exposure that they're talking about, maybe that's what basically made him live immortally. I'm sorry if I kind of spoiled it for you, but the few things I have as a problem is, first of all, where all these mysterious, powerful things come at from. For example, um, the alchemy machines, the well and the dynamo and what was the other one? There's three machines. I forgot the name of one, but basically, where did they come from? Supposedly they were built by the ancient. As I recall, Isaac and Felix both traveled all over Wayard. And what about the Wall of China? Like really, where the hell did the Wall of China come from? I mean, it's Sana now, and remember the Chinese dress? Now it's called the Sana dress because technically Wayard is based off our real world. The geography is actually it fits it like if it was a bit of Pangea. So, anyways, where did the alchemy machines come from? Please explain to me. Where did the Wall of China come from when originally it wasn't even there? And the Eclipse Cannon, where the fuck was that at when I first played the games? From what I understand, also the story's a bit cliche, leaving a lot of loopholes. The I know Camelot must have did pretty good, but they rushed the game in my point of view. They really rushed this game because there's a lot of loopholes and there's a lot of points of no returns in the game. When there's something like that, after something happened big, there's a point of no return in an RPG game. That means to me that the game was not designed on time, because if you look at the game, the way Golden Sun, especially Dark Dawn, there's places right there. It's right there. You can get back right there, and I can't. I can reach that part that allows me to go back over there. Something's missing. The map's already done. So it just means to me that they just got lazy and just released the game, and the loopholes. For example, the vortexes. I mean, really? You're just gonna leave me there? You beat the game, go back home, and there's a giant vortex right there. Look! No! Dun, 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 dun. I know there's gonna be another one, but supposedly Camelot did a mistake. Yeah, added 8 characters already. See, that's to me a big mistake. They could have just added 4 and then the next one 4. So I mean, this is a good game. You guys pick it up. This is a very quick review because my webcam can only allow me to record about 10 minutes. So I'm gonna say this: Golden Sun, Pokemon, good games. Get them. See you guys later. Okay. See you on my next video, which I will probably make this time soon. I just give you a quick rant of these games. Hit me up what you think about Golden Sun, about Pokemon. Subscribe, at me, message me, comment. Peace out. Much love, brothers. I pressed the stop button. It did not stop. Click. Oh, of course. It's because, I have to finish a sentence and then it's gonna cut off.